Good evening, everybody. Or nobody, in case nobody's here yet. Good evening to whomever shows up. Hey, there's someone. Zero, how are you? Sorry I started a little late. I meant to start like an hour ago, and then I just got like caught up with texts and emails and stuff, and you know how it goes, right? Like, you think you got time to do something, and then life gets in the way. But I'm here now. Tigers, you got the banana skin in Fortnite today. Well then, it is definitely peanut butter jelly time, sir. You showed up when I started? You're usually pretty darn quick, Zero. I don't know how you keep up with the notifications. Like, I'm not on YouTube all day, and I don't have, like, I'm not checking my phone that often. Well, and actually, I don't, you know what it is? I don't get a good signal at work. Not that I should be on YouTube when I'm at work anyway. But, you hate peanut butter, Tigers. Okay, well. Have you tried almond butter? So is it just peanut that you don't like, or do you just not like the texture of a nice butter? Don't ask me why I have almond butter handy. I keep putting it out like I'm gonna have it as a snack, but like I when I'm streaming or working, but I never eat it. It just sits there. Phantom, you're here. Good. And how are you? Oh, you were here before Zero. I have no way of knowing who was here first or second. You're all here pretty quickly, so I didn't have to talk awkwardly to myself for very long. It's a luxury not to have to do that, so thanks. Phantom, you want to die. Don't say that. Things sounded better yesterday. Sounded like you were home, you were getting help. Sounded like you were starting to get your shit together. Not what happened? What happened? You hate any butter that ain't normal butter. Alright, Tigers. I hear ya. Wow, Zero. Well, that's good. I'm not that punctual, Zero. I'm not. I apologize. I'm not punctual. I try to be. I wish I were a more punctual person. Like, I just set a time and then do the thing at that time, but I'm not. Well, your name is Zero Spawn. Tigers can be picky too. Yeah, okay, I guess so. I imagine tigers are picky. I don't think they'll just eat anything. Still waiting on that update, Phantom. Tell me what's happening. Your parents started yelling at you, kicked you out, and your girlfriend broke up today. Why? What happened? Your parents kicked you out? Okay, so there must have been an ultimatum involved, right? They said do X or go. Is that what happened? Hey, I'm still waiting on the brownies too, so don't worry. I won't have brownies without you. I am not Jason. I am Bugsy, so I'm faster than Jason. Pepsi or Coke? I don't know. Okay. Regular Pepsi, but Diet Coke. What now? Because when I just want that sugar, no one does the sugar better than Pepsi. But when I don't want the sugar, I think Coke has the better sugarless flavor. Yeah, yeah. But I actually drink neither, so doesn't really matter what I think. You ate brownies without me, Zero? I feel betrayed. Gotta go, Tigers? Okay. Yeah, sorry I started my stream so late tonight. I'm glad you can stop by. I do like Dr. Pepper too. It's a very divisive drink, but I do like it, so. I just don't have it that often. Okay. Well then, I'll see you when I see you. Yeah, there's always a compromise. Coke and Pepsi can coexist. In peace and harmony. And heartburn and burping sometimes. Well, Phantom, we know you're depressed. The question is, what are you doing about it, right? So, that's why I'm asking, like, did you just get into an argument with your parents with your girlfriend? Was it, like, stupid shit? Or was it, like, major shit? Was it, like, did they say, get this type of treatment or else? Or was it that kind of thing? And you were like, fuck no, I don't want to do that? It's like that kind of conversation went down? My beard looks different, does it? I don't know. Okay. Maybe it's... Maybe I just need to trim it a little more. I don't trim it every day. So, some days it's longer than others. Alright, I left the key there, but I'm getting the gas. That's my compromise. I hear the J-Dog. My beard does get progressively grayer, that's for sure. But, yeah. They owe you money? That your parents owe you money? Wow, dude, that's fucked up. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, man.
Anybody see the fuse box?
I have not.
Well, the gray's been there for quite a while. And don't worry, it's not going anywhere because I'm allergic to Just for Men. They changed the formula and it is bad. If I told you what reaction it causes, you'd be like, ew. I did not see that trap there. Now, when you say they owe you money, do you mean like, hey, you had you have some savings bonds that you got as gifts over the years, and you said, hey, I want to cash them in, and they said no, and you said that's my money, or like they were like, they just like, hey, I raided your piggy bank, so sorry, and just never paid you back. Like what? I mean, like, I owe my parents money and they owe me parents sometimes, but that's just like, oh, hey, I'll put that on my credit card. You can pay me back later type thing. It's not like a huge deal. You paid their insurance this month? Oh my gosh. First of all, how did you pay their insurance? Second of all, why are they asking you to pay for their insurance? That is... Wow. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know. I've never... Well, I mean, I will tell you now that... because you're too...
Whoever took the fuse.
Well, you're not that old, so like you shouldn't be like you're still in school, right? So you shouldn't be paying their bills. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't think parents should ever borrow money from kids who are in school. If you're not a legal adult and you don't have a job, you should not be borrowing money from you. I know you're in grade 10. I know you're in school. Well, I know you're in grade 10 exactly, but I knew you were in school. Like, how on earth? Well, look, you did a nice thing, paying for their insurance. That was a really nice thing you did there. It wasn't something you should have had to have done. And if they're being dicks about it and they don't want to pay you back, that's not your fault. Doesn't sound like you did anything wrong here. But I can understand how disappointing that must be that you had to pay your parents' insurance bill as a 10th grader and they haven't paid you back. That's... Yes, I could understand why you'd be depressed about that. But it doesn't sound like you did anything wrong here, though. So, like, if you step back and think about, like, do you deserve to feel bad in this situation? It sounds to me like, no. You don't deserve to feel bad here. So, that doesn't mean you're not gonna feel bad, because shitty situation. But, I don't think you deserve to feel bad. Yeah, I had a job in grade 10, too. I worked at a CVS. But I didn't help my parents pay their bills in 10th grade. And my parents didn't have a lot of money. I got, a lot of time I was in high school, I got free lunch. Because we didn't have a lot of money. But I still never had to give them any money I earned because I was a 10th, you know, I was in high school. 10th, 11th, 12th grade. You know, I worked like 20 hours a week some weeks. 25 I worked weekends, but especially in the summer I worked like sometimes almost 30 hours, but I never gave any of that money. They couldn't pay their bills, they had to figure that out. Like, I was the kid, they needed to deal with that. I can't believe they put you in that position. Well, look, I mean, I obviously don't know everything about you and your parents' relationship, so I'm not going to make statements like, well, they sound like dicks. Maybe you should stay away from them for a while. But, I mean, if I were basing it solely on what you just told me, that might be what I would say. But I'll just, but yeah, I can understand why you might need some space for them. Because if what you need right now is help for depression, and instead you're helping them pay bills, then yeah, that's not right. They should be helping you, not the other way around. Parents are supposed to help their kids. Come at me, Jason. Come at me. Go ahead, Jason. I got a pocket knife. Or two. I'm not famous. Yeah, I hear you. Well, look. I learned at one point, and I think it's a lesson everybody learns to some extent, that sometimes parents fuck up, and sometimes parents aren't good parents. Now, some parents fuck up more than others, and that makes it more disappointing. And yeah, it could be downright depressing. I totally get that. So, yeah. You know, I'm incredibly lucky that my parents, they fucked up sometimes, but they were always supportive at the end of the day. And people whose parents aren't supportive and do fuck up a little bit more, you know, it's harder for their children to deal with that, you know? Oh, Jason has rage now. So, oh boy, Jason with rage. I thought I was gonna come back in. I see you in there, Jason. Yeah, I think I'm coming back in. I'm not. I didn't realize I'm the last one alive. This match went fast. Yeah, that's not right. I mean, I don't know. But parents do that too. I mean, the reality is it's very hard for parents to support everybody equally, and some of them do a real shit job of that. You know, you don't go to school to become a parent. Some people actually think maybe you should, but then, like, who'd be in charge of what they're supposed to learn, right? Everybody'd have their own opinion. But yeah, I mean, you know, and there's different schools of thought, like, should parents treat their kids all equally, no matter what, give them the same amount of attention and help? Should they help the ones who have the most potential? Should they help the ones who need the most help? You know, like, I don't know right answers to those questions. You know, if your parent, one of the things I will say is one of the biggest stresses parents face is money, and if your parents are under that much stress because of money, there's no question things are got to be tense. I mean, that totally makes sense. I'm pissing this Jason off so bad. I just ran him around that tree. Tell that to one of your exes. Yeah. Well, you're a 10th grader, so chances are your exes aren't that mature, so, you know, yeah. But yeah, I mean,
You've done your job well, and Mommy's
if your parents aren't taking care of you right now, and they're having trouble taking care of themselves, never mind taking care of themselves, your 18-year-old brother and you, then, it might mean, yeah, you gotta grow up a little faster and take care of yourself. I mean, shit. I mean, when I think about high school students paying their parents' bills, that starts to get into, like, where children emancipate themselves from their parents. Like, that gets into that territory. I mean, again, I don't know the whole context here, so I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything like that. You know, I don't know you that well, your parents that well, or anything, but yeah, just that is a red flag on their part. So, you know, you may need to kind of lean on other people who aren't your parents, and you know, I mean, do you have, like, did you say grandparents? Did you, like, go to your grandparents or something? Are they any better? 10 years old? How the hell did you get a job at 10? Wow. Yeah, it sounds like you've had to grow up fast, and that's not something kids should have to do. I mean, granted, you know, back in the day, you know, There used to be child labor before there were child labor laws. But there's a reason why we made child labor laws, because kids shouldn't have to work at really young ages. And even when they do work, they shouldn't have to work that much while they're in school. Like, I wasn't allowed to work more than, like, I was like 10 or 15 hours during the week until when I was in school. Like, that was the law, even though you could obviously get, jobs under the table. I'm sorry that you hate your parents, Phantom. That's a terrible place to be in. And no question why that's depressing. No question. I completely understand. But it's not going to help you or them or anybody if, for you to be suicidal about that. It's not, So for you to say you want to die and all that, like, I understand why, but oh crap, I'm Jason. But you gotta understand that's not the best path. Move to a different country. Well, your instinct has been to run, obviously. I mean, we've had this conversation with you on a bus, right? And you've gone away before. But running doesn't solve everything either. So I'm not saying you need to live with your parents. But I do think you need some stability. And going to the other side of a country doesn't do any much more than moving to the next town over. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, going further and further away doesn't make the problem go away more. I do think you need something positive in your life right now. And what's going on with school? Like, you're in 10th grade. Are you, have you given up on school at this point? Because obviously you're not, you got to be falling behind if you're going cross country and stuff like that and thinking about doing it again. I don't think being a nomad is the right way to go either. And it's too bad about your girlfriend, but you'll have a bunch of girlfriends. Unless this one was really serious, I wouldn't get too worked up over it unless, again, it was really serious. But even then, like, to be honest, when you get older, you realize no 10th grade relationship can be that serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it can feel that way, but as you get older, your capacity to have deeper, stronger relationships only grows. And the people with whom you can have relationships grow in that capacity as well. So I could understand how you're having a bad relationship with your parents would hurt a lot. Yeah, plenty of fish in the sea. Not to, make light of any emotions you're feeling about that. I'm not saying it's easy to break up with someone.
Get away from the car. Get away from the car. Sir, I advise you to put the weapon down.
I think that's my line.
Sir, I advise you to put the weapon down.
Get up, Jason.
Oh, shit.
Don't apologize at all, Phantom, but I do want you to think really honestly about what would be the best thing for you to do, like the healthiest thing for you to do. And don't hesitate to come back here and vent if you need to while I'm online or whatever, or on Discord or something when I'm not. But You know, and you got that number 24/7 too to call. But I worry about you, so especially with what you're saying, so just make sure you know, you do the right thing and not the harmful thing. What's this Batgirl doing? She needs a bird bath. That said, I know what it's like to feel like you want to change in your life and to do something big. So that's why I'm about to go to grad school this fall. So I'm like moving out of my house and everything. It's crazy. Your parents blocked the hotline on your phone? Why? I would call 911 if they did that. To be honest, I would totally call 911. Just be like, look, I'm having these thoughts and my parents won't let me call the number. They blocked it on my phone.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
That's what I would do. That's fucked up. I mean, we're talking about that hotline, right? Like, that's crazy. What? Well, your parents aren't winning any parenting awards anytime soon. Sorry to say. So do what you gotta do. But if there's help out there and you're not getting it, you deserve to get it. Don't let anybody stop you from getting the help you need. Ever. Not even your parents can decide you're not worthy of help. Especially since it sounds like they're the ones who need a little bit of help. There should be a, like, 1-800 parenting hotline, right? I think a lot of parents could call that. We got a lot of fucked up parents out there. Seriously? Are you going to school? They can't stop you from doing anything at school. Oh, there goes Sweater Girl. Ooh, that knife I went through. Oh, and she rage quit. Lame-o. Rage quitters. Yeah, there's always a way. There's always a way to get the help you need. I think you're probably, especially if you've been working since you're 10, I bet you're a pretty resourceful guy. I bet you could find a way around those obstacles. Okay, so Shelly just died on the trap. Dum-dum. Look what he did. Let's kick his corpse. Another rage quitter. Look at this. Oh well. Shake it off. Are we friends? I don't know. Maybe. Sure. You've been here a while. Oh. What are they doing with these traps? Naughty ass counselors.
You cunt. You wanna fucking go?
Find them. Kill them.
Well, I'm Jason, so of course I do.
Oh
I mean, we're not like BFFs, obviously, because we haven't even like met in real life or anything. But you know, but yeah,
Make them suffer.
you seem like a nice guy. I'm your only friend. That's another solvable problem. That's not good either because, like, I don't have access to, you. I'm not in your life outside of the stream. So, but that's a solvable problem. Like, I'm here sometimes. Like I said, I got my Discord. You want to reach me outside of the stream and stuff like that, but and I've had friends and I've lost friends, so high school, college, you lose friends, you gain friends, but I think but you seem perfectly capable of having friends. I just think you're going through a rough patch right now. And I think you'll make more friends too. So then I won't be your only friend. I also personally don't think people need a lot of friends. I don't need a lot of friends, actually, to be honest. Oh, look what this girl did. Some people think like, oh, if they don't have like 8 million friends, then they're like something wrong with them. And I'm like, no. If anything, I think it's better to have fewer, deeper friendships than more shallow ones, But we live in an age where everyone's like, they gotta count how many followers and subscribers and whatever that they have. It's like, that doesn't make sense. Yes, Troy, but not Troy, because that's your dad's name. Account. More Friday the 13th. I pulled your finger, Bears? Did I? Oh. What fun. Okay, well, Phantom. Find a way to call that number then. Because I can't help you once you leave, so do what you gotta do to... There's always a phone you can find somewhere. Your neighbor's house, your school. You could probably use a computer. I mean, you're on a computer, right? So there's gotta be some other way to do it. But I'm asking you not to make any bad decisions, sir. Oh, the finger pulling brings us closer together. Okay. What are all these little counselors doing? Whoops, I hit a fence. I do that a lot. Why, thank you, Zero. Likewise, right back at you. Where could this little counselor be? Okay. Well, that sounds more like a promise, so I want to hear a good status report soon. Not expecting everything to be perfect, but I want to hear steps in the right direction.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Okay. You're fine with me calling you Troy? Okay. There have been so many name changes and people using other people's accounts in this channel. I lose track sometimes, especially because I'm multitasking. Like I'm talking to so many people, and then I'm playing the game, and then I brain fart, and then it's the end of the day, and I'm tired. So you gotta cut me some slack a little bit. But if you prefer I call you something else, you just let me know. Even if you have to remind me. Are you literally on a bridge right now, Phantom? That's not what I wanted to hear. Okay. I need you to walk away from that bridge. That's dangerous. You have a phone. You can call 911. No one can block that on your phone. I don't think that's possible. Can you call that for me? Okay. Well, you can go to the train tracks. Don't just stay on the tracks, obviously, because, you know, trains use them, right? Oh, look, a cheater. I do have 15 knives, but he's gonna get in a position where I can't hit him. Okay. I might stream tomorrow. I don't always stream on Saturday. I would like an update, though. If I don't stream tomorrow, can you let me know how you're doing on Discord? Because I have a long drive Sunday morning, so I may need to go to sleep early tomorrow night. It's an exploit. Hey DJ, what's up? As you can see, I'm dealing with a cheater right now. Look at the top of Pacanac Lodge. See the chat up there? Yeah, he won't dare come out because I'm just going to leave the knife out. You got rid of Discord? I'm never on Facebook, dude. If you send me a message there, I won't see it for months. You can maybe send me a private tweet thing, a Twitter message. Yeah, he's carrying a trap. I've seen this many times, and I've actually reported this. And everybody in the forums is like, are you going to fix this problem? And they put out a patch saying, we fixed numerous map cheats and exploits. And everyone's like, right, but what about the Pacanac roof one? And they didn't say anything, and I think we have the answer. No, they did not fix this one. And this is the most frustrating one. I literally reported someone last night in this game. I got the confirmation email and everything, but I don't know if they'll do anything about it. But I'm not even gonna be near him because I'm not gonna give that guy the satisfaction. Yeah, it's frustrating. And now it's happening almost every time I play, which is bad. Like, there's almost always one match where this bullshit happens. Last night, there was consecutive matches. Cheating as counselor, cheating as Jason as well, I saw last night. You message on Messenger for Facebook. Well, I might get that on my phone. I don't know if I get the Facebook messages on my phone. I honestly haven't really used Facebook seriously in years. The account's there, but I just don't do anything with it. Well, whether I'm on tomorrow night or not, I want you to stay away from bridges and railroad tracks and other dangerous areas, and I want you to make sure you call 911 if you need to. That's what it's there for. Your parents might not be there for you, but there are other people who would like to help you and literally are there 24/7 to help you. So do that. And if you can't post on Discord, send me a Twitter message or something. So, you don't use Twitter much. Do you have it? Oh, you can try and send me a Facebook message. You can send it now. I could tell you if it shows up on my phone. I don't know if I turned those off or uninstalled it or what. I may get Facebook messages. I may just ignore them, but that may be what happens. But if I get one from you, I won't ignore it, obviously. Is this literally the person I reported last night? Let's see. Yeah, it is. Or is it? Hang on. No, it's not. It's a different one. Oh my gosh, how many people do I have to report here? Let's make sure this is the right person that I'm going to report. Okay, let's see. Did I? Okay. You can send me a message. Type my name in chat. Okay. I'm actually going to have to go to my YouTube page to find the link for my Facebook. That's how little I use it, so that's sad. Give me a moment. I need to go to my channel and look up my own Facebook name. I don't know if it's some variation of phaserbrain. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh, do I not have my Facebook there? Okay, let me sign into Facebook. I have my password saved on my computer, I hope. Okay, yes. Okay, it's phaserbrain. Yes, with the space. I think that's the link. Okay.
Hello, nigger.
You sent me a message. Let's see if it shows up on my phone. I think I disabled Facebook notifications on my phone. That may be it. Let me check my notification settings on my phone. Oh, Facebook, Facebook, Facebook. No, it says I get notifications, I think. Facebook app notifications on. Okay, yeah, I should get it on my phone. I haven't, nothing's popped up yet though. Okay, then I'll see you in a few minutes, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know if I ever asked you your gender. I just assumed. Oh, yeah, quest. Okay, part 7. I got your quest, Christopher. Part 7 with the spear, kills, and disarm. Okay. Well then, okay, sir. Well, actually, male and female is a sex, not a gender, but technically you could be male and still prefer ma'am, since sex and gender identity are different things. But anyway, that's you know, anyway. Get Messenger. It's easier to text. I don't text my Facebook friends. That's like I said, I don't use it, so that's why I don't have Messenger. I have Line, and I have Discord. Are you on Line? I can give you my Line ID, I think. I use that for games, but I do get those notifications. Part, was it 7? Spear kills, and disarm. Done. You're a bear and you're naughty. You could do more for my channel? Oh, you made that graphics background, Zero. If you're gonna go, Phantom, well, come back whenever you want, Phantom. I'm gonna be here for a while. And, I'll try and check Facebook. But if not, I don't know. Maybe you can Facebook Zero and Zero can let me know on Discord or something. But I want an update, man. Take care of yourself when you're not, well, all the time, obviously, but when you're not here as well. Okay. I'll see you soon. There you go. Zero can be our Facebook bridge. Since I'm Facebook stupid. Facebook, no, I'm Facebook stupid. I'm just Facebook ignorant, maybe? I don't know what the right word is. I don't pay enough attention to my Facebook. That's whatever word goes with that. Facebook negligent. Not that I made Facebook any promises, but, you know. I used to, I'm sorry I'm yawning. It's been a long day. I was at work for a while. It's the end of the week. I'm always tired on a Friday night. You're all keeping me awake. In a good way. Too early to go to sleep. I feel like an old man if I fell asleep now. I give good face. Oh, okay. You say so. I give it that salt and pepper. Noah. What's up with the smiley face? That's not that smiley.
Oh God, what am I gonna do?
Did you have a bad day? Or are you depressed because I'm bad with Facebook? No? Okay. Because it looked like a sort of sad face. When I get sad, I eat chocolate. That's why I have a little belly. Okay, it's not that little. Not as little as it used to be. One day I'm going to have to eat less chocolate. But that day is not today. What's my biggest fear? Well, I don't know, probably that someone in my family dies. That'd probably be my biggest fear. Even though, you know, it's gonna happen at some point. And since it's almost happened before, it's obviously something I've thought about. I'm sure most people think about that. It'd be a lot easier if, you know, didn't have to think about that, but you do. In some cases, so... Yes, chocolate bears. It's like one of my food groups. It's like fruits and vegetables and meat and other proteins, grains and other carbs. And the foundation of my pyramid is chocolate. Of course, they don't have the food pyramid anymore. It's the food plate, but whatever. It's one of my food groups. It's chocolate. Your biggest fear is being bald? Oh, well. You'd get over it. Maybe you look good bald. Do the Captain Picard, you know? Who knows? You know, it's like some people look good bald. In fact, like you can't even imagine them not being bald. You see them with hair and you're like, weird. And then, yeah, other people don't look as good bald. But I think that's probably just because of, like, what they're doing. Today? You're saying today wasn't good, Noah? What happened today? Okay, Jason is dancing to this music here. Hang on, I gotta mute the game. And mute. Which what is hot?
There, got it.
Which Colser is hot? Phantom sent you a message? Okay, that's good. Why is everyone just spinning around and dancing? What kind of match have I found myself in? Well, I'm getting in that two-seater and I'm leaving, so yeah. You hope to be a mentor? I don't know that I'm like a mentor, but I feel like you've got the skills. Why can't you could be a mentor now?
Au, fermo, zio, fermo. No, vaffanculo.
Okay, I guess that guy wanted a ride and the car's full. Okay, I'm not driving well right now. You can show the force? Yes. Do or do not, there is no try. But if you're doing something bad, then do not. I was trying to spin out of the map and I failed at that. That was bad driving. Seemed like Jason didn't care though. Maybe I'll come back as Tommy. You're still learning your Jedi ways? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. Sometimes this happens. I feel like Mother's saying kill them all, and Jason is like, he's liking what he sees here, so he's like, I don't think I want to kill this one, Mother. And she's like, do it, Jason, and he's like, but I like this. I don't know what I'm feeling. Although now he stopped the music, so he might start killing people now. Oh no, he stopped that music maybe because that other person is playing their music. Who knows? McGrady. What's up, sir? I'm doing fine. Yeah, we do. But I escaped, so whatever. He didn't come after me. I just left. They didn't call Tommy, though. This is the only one who can call Tommy. Pull me back in the match. I don't understand what their... What's their end goal here? What are they trying to do? They're all just standing there. Yeah, Jason needs emotes. And so does Tommy Jarvis. Especially Jason. You're good, Noah? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear you're good. Phantom wasn't good. He's having a bad day. So I'm glad you're good. Yeah. I'd like everybody to be good, but, you know, we all have our bad days. When I have my bad days, I don't stream. So, you know. You don't... When I have my really bad days, I spare you. Normally, I'm just tired sometimes, or sick. Kids get me sick. 7th graders are like little festering germ pits. I mean that in the nicest possible way. But there's germs everywhere in a middle school. And it takes like a good winter or two for you to build up immunity to all the germs that are in that school environment. So, I felt under the weather a little more than usual since I started working at the school, but yeah. You're 100% Zero? I'm glad to hear that. It wasn't that long ago, Zero, that you were going through some shit, so I've been thinking about that. I'm glad that you're doing a lot better. You like your job. That's good. Not a lot of people can say the same. A lot of people hate their job. So if you like your job, that's like... That's great. Sorry about that. If anyone's going to do Thomas the Tank Engine, it's going to be me, and I'm going to be whistling, okay? Which I've done multiple times on this stream. Alright, let's put the game audio back on. There we go.
No. Stop.
7th grade, Noah? Yeah. So you know, right? Everybody's sick all the time, especially in the winter. Oh my gosh, another one with the music. What is going on here? I'm gonna get so many copyright claims on this video. Not that I monetize them, but I would like to keep them free without ads. You know, but people do that. Ads can get placed on my videos. Not that people are watching my old streams very often, but still, I just don't like it. But someone's like, "Oh, look, you streamed, and we're gonna put an ad in your video because somebody decided to play music during the game." Yeah, I hope. I want to say I hope Phantom hit rock's bottom, but like I think it'll be good once he gets there, because then it's all uphill from there. You just gotta hope rock bottom isn't all the way bottom. Okay, this is a weird group here. I don't know. I just don't understand them at all. They're dancing. They're killing themselves. They're playing music. I don't know. This is odd. Your job's to work on my channel? It's a pretty poorly paying job. We'll have to call it an unpaid internship that you can't put on your resume. Maybe you can. I don't know. Maybe you could put moderator on your resume. I don't know. It depends on the job, right? I mean, if you were applying to be like a moderator for, like on a discussion forum, or you want to be like a community lead or a social media coordinator for like a gaming company, I suppose you could tell them, "Hey, I've been a channel moderator." And they'd be like, "Oh, really? How big was the channel?" And you'd be like, "Oh, really freaking small." But we could still tell them, I guess. But yeah, sorry, it doesn't pay. It doesn't pay me either, if it makes you feel any better. It costs me money. You're at home, Noah? Oh yeah, I imagine you're not at school now. Actually, there was a dance at my middle school tonight. When I left, which was pretty late, some of the kids were still there. Not like any middle school dance I went to. Some of them were playing board games in the cafeteria. And I was like, we didn't have board games in the cafeteria. People just got into fights in the cafeteria if they didn't want to dance. So, probably good that they have board games. Well, I'm glad you like my channel. It's not much, but it's mine. Oh, homeschool. Oh, wow. Have you always been homeschool? Whoa, this is shaking like crazy. I guess Jason's some kind of psychedelic dance Jason's doing with Tiffany. Wow. One year I taught 6th grade, and that was making me dizzy. And there was a student who was joining us for the first time after being homeschooled. super sharp, way ahead of the other students. You could tell that her homeschooling was incredibly good. And at the end of that school year, she went back to being homeschooled. And, they put her there to be, around other students so she could socialize more. Though by no means was she socially dysfunctional. Because she did things outside of her homeschooling with other kids. I worry about the kids who are homeschooled and not hardly ever around other kids. That's not good. But yeah, sometimes, to be perfectly honest, homeschooling, you get better education than public school or even private school. So I don't know if you like being homeschooled or you'd rather be in a public school, but sometimes it's better. If I had kids of my own and I could afford to homeschool them, I might homeschool them. Because I know, I'm a teacher, so obviously, they would get an amazing education. But, yeah. Well, that's good. You learn to love the problems just as much, Zero? Wow. You might be happier than I am. I don't necessarily love all my problems. I hate some of my problems, but that's good. That's healthy. Sometimes I do think life would be pretty boring if we didn't have problems. We'd probably do more crazy shit if life were really easy and boring and straightforward, You'd probably want a little more drama here and there. Of course, sometimes we get too much. Okay, well, 3 more minutes of this nonsense, and then this match will be over. No one ever called Tommy Jarvis. I probably just should have left this match. I don't know what this one's doing. She's not dancing or anything. She's just sort of walking around. That's good. Some things we could change, and there's some things we can't. So I hear you. Sorry for all the crunching. But I had a little chocolate, so I needed something a little salty. Words of wisdom, Zero. Anytime I look back on bad stuff that's happened to me, there's always been some silver lining to it. If I had a job that didn't work out, that job may have set me up for a better job. And even if bad stuff happened at the job, I still learned. The same thing with classes I took, friends I've known that are no longer friends. Some of them. Come on, Jason. Just kill her, get it over with. Let's see how many Tiffany's fit in the fireplace. What is Jason doing? He's reading what's on the fireplace. From childhood, I can't read the rest. And brownies, yes. And brownies. Maybe I'll make brownies tomorrow. We'll see. I probably should make brownies when I get back from my trip. I don't want to eat a bunch of brownies before I go. Then I have stomach ache. That's weird. After all that, he killed one Tiffany, injured the other. What just happened here? Well, you can view the cameras, but yeah, they should. There should be like a free roam. I know, I wish I had brownies. I have chocolate, but not brownies. But soon. We're getting closer to the day. There will be brownies. I'm gonna feel bad though, because I can't like actually give you the brownies. I can just show you the brownies. I don't know. Alright, let's leave these weird people who keep playing music. Give it a few seconds before I go into another lobby. Yeah, I still haven't gotten any Facebook messages, so that definitely doesn't work on my phone. I can mail them. We talked about this, like what condition are they going to be in when they get there? Right? Okay, math, that's TMI, okay? And there's nothing I can do about that. Zero, your chat message came in at the worst time. I know that's not what you were responding to me, not that person, but it just doesn't read well. It's just funny. But yeah, there'll be
Michael Jonathan is very smart and intelligent and good looking.
they'll be better than gas station brownies, I guess. Yeah.
No, I totally mean it. Michael is the best.
Well, Zero, that message was 2 words away from being even worse, but yeah, you can take it back. I think when I first started the stream, I had the chat in the stream. Like, the chat itself was streaming. I haven't done that in a while. It does when it's on the be right back screen and stuff. So, like, the chat is here. But not here. Blocks a lot of the screen. Where do I want to go? We are in the south side of Packanack. And we're rolling with the fox. call Tommy.
Is anyone there? This is not a prank. We need your help. Jason is killing us. We need your help. Jason's alive. Please help us.
There we go. Now I can come back if I die or escape. Maybe. We'll see. Not that I'm planning on dying or anytime soon, but sort of a reality in this game. Alright, well, I'll make the brownies soon. I'll try not to eat all of them. And then maybe I could ship you a little brownie. We'll see. What do they even cost to ship brownies? I don't know. I have to go to the post office. Hopefully they don't like scan the mail and then, you know, with some irradiated scanner. I don't know. You know, those Amazon pickup locations, maybe. I mean, if I get good at mailing brownies, you know, maybe I could start a business there. Brownies by mail, right? I know that's a thing. People sell sweets through the mail. I don't know who buys them. You could be my practice. You could tell me if I should stick with my day job. Oh, there's the boat. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna FedEx overnight by, you know, with before noon delivery. So I said I don't know how a condition, you know, book rate. You get 6 months, 2 months later with mold on it. No, I wouldn't do that. That would be mean. Actually, I have a food saver. I forgot. I never really used the damn thing, but it works, I think. I can put it in a food saver bag. It'll last a long time. You'll have to cut it out of the little pouch. Although, you know what? That'll just crush the brownie. Never mind. That won't work. I'd have to freeze the brownie in order to use the food saver bag. And then who knows what that'll turn out like. So yeah, scratch that idea. So maybe just a Ziploc bag. Cookies? Yeah. They have to be crunchy cookies though, because even then, that food saver will just crush the cookies. There'll be little crumbs. You'll just dump them out of the bag. Just turn it upside down like, what? It's hardcore. Unless I stop it like before it finishes. I could probably do that maybe. Just get most of the air out. But at that point, I might as well just burp a Ziploc bag. You could tell me how much I could charge for the cookies or brownies or whatever. You want cookies? Join the club, man. Cookies are great. When sorry for yawning. When I was in college, I'm a little ashamed to say, you know, well, not everybody, but I definitely gained my freshman 15. And when I did, part of that weight gain was because I would go to Wawa or 7-Eleven, sometimes a supermarket when I could get there, and I would just buy a log of cookie dough and I would keep it in the fridge. And I'd say about 95% of the time, that cookie dough did not get baked. It got directly eaten. That was before they were like, oh my god, you know, raw cookie dough will kill you with contamination or whatever. Now you can't even have eggless cookie dough. Even the flour will kill you now, but way back then, before the gray hair, I used to eat that cookie dough and it was good. And I put on cookie dough ice cream and crush up cookies on top of it. It was real good. Put a little whipped cream on top, chocolate sauce. That was the shit. Wawa. Yes, Wawa is amazing. You never been to a Wawa, Bears? Look up Wawa. It's like one of the best convenience stores ever. They have like tons of cheap, yummy food. It's like a college student's dream. You want a quick snack or drink or whatever you want, sandwich, soup, you want a milkshake, you want whatever. You want 5 different kinds of coffee and cocoa and whatever the hell you want. You want a hot dog that's been sitting out there all day, whatever. And it's cheap. It's fairly cheap too. Warm pretzels, you name it, man. Wawa has it. They don't have them in Connecticut anymore. I can only go to Wawa when I go to New York or New Jersey or Pennsylvania. Really, New Jersey and Pennsylvania is where I usually find the Wawas now. Okay, hold the freaking phone. You will love Wawa. You find one near you. If you go wherever you find the nearest Wawa or the Wawa that's in a location where you might travel at one point, and you stop there. They also have cheap gas, some cases. But and I know you're a fan of gas, so there you go. Oh, why? Because I said Wawa was the shit? Sorry, but I do swear on this channel sometimes. Now see, if you were homeschooled, you wouldn't have said that. Unfortunately, I can't promise no swearing because the characters in this game swear, Noah. They drop the F-bomb sometimes. And they say that word I just said too. So I'll do my best, but I can't promise. There is adult content on my channel. My philosophy on swearing, not that you asked, is it's not the word you use. It's what you're communicating with that word. So I don't believe I said anything negative about anyone or about anything. In fact, I was praising Wawa when I said it. So I think I made a positive statement. Now, if I said it in a mean way, then that wouldn't be okay, even if it weren't a swear. So it's not the words themselves, it's how you use them. I could use a knife to prepare a delicious meal, or I could use a knife to kill someone. It's not that knives are inherently good or bad, it's what we do with them. Likewise, curse words. They make what you say stronger in some cases. It means I really mean what I'm saying right now. And that could be good, or that could be bad. Some words are universally bad. No question. But, because they were meant to be bad. But I think some curse words are sort of neutral words. And I don't let anybody tell me what I can or can't say. I'm not talking about you. I'm just talking about, like, other adults. Of course, I don't swear with my students in school. So, yes, I don't swear with my 7th graders. But I tell them, like, if you stub your toe and you swear in pain, you're not going to get in trouble. If you can't swear after you just got hurt, well, I mean, you know. You're screaming with pain, you're not going to go, oh, fiddlesticks, right? Like, that hurt. But I would rather someone swore in a positive way than said something mean to someone without swearing. Does that make sense? But that's my philosophy on swearing. May not be your parents' philosophy on swearing, so I don't mean to go against your parents or tell you that you should not listen to them. When you're an adult, you'll get to make your own decisions about the language that you use. And, yeah. I've just let you know my choice and why I've made it. That's just one of the things I've learned, is that sometimes adults tell us to do things and not to do things, and they don't always have a good reason why. Doesn't mean they don't have good intentions, though. I'm sure your parents have very good intentions. Because the fact is, if you do have a potty mouth, you're going to get yourself in trouble with someone at some point. Because some people do think you should never swear. And if you swear around them, then, you know, it could cost you a job or something like that. Well, frankly, I wouldn't want to work for anyone who had a no swearing policy. I'd be like, yeah, this is not the job for me. Now, you don't swear at the customers. You go in the back and you go, what the bleep was that person thinking? But to the customer, you say, thank you, have a nice day. You know, after they just swore at you, right? I've had customers swear at me. When I worked at a CVS, I had one of them, like, the insurance company would not cover his prescription for Viagra. And whoo, he was mad. He cursed up a storm. And he left it. We were just like, what on earth just happened? So, yeah. Now, the other thing I say about swearing is if you swear a lot, it loses its power. So I always tell my kids, I probably said this before on my stream, so I apologize if I'm being repetitive. But, you know, old people, we repeat. So, and we know it too, but we can get away with it because we're old. So, shh. But I tell my students, yeah, yeah. The little, not purple pill. What's that one? Blue or something? I think it's blue. Purple's the antacid pill or something. But anyway, yeah. Where's the phone? Anybody? No one knows where the phone is. I can find it myself. So, how old am I? I am in my 30s. So I'm not that old, but I'm not that young either. But anyway, I always say, think about the student in your class. I know you're not in a class necessarily because you're homeschooled, so it's not like a big class. But if you think of a bunch of people and you think of like the quietest goody two-shoes that you know, who you could never imagine swearing, and then all of a sudden they swear, like everyone just stops. And that person can command everybody's attention whenever they want. But the person who just swears all the time, never stops swearing, well, when they swear, doesn't have any power anymore. Because people are like, yeah, whatever. They tuned it out. It's like the boy who cried wolf. You know, you stop paying attention to it. Because it's almost, at that point, it's just conversational filler. It loses its impact. So save your swears. They're precious. It's power. It's conversational power. It's like linguistical force. Yes, I'm in my 30s, Bears. Do I look older? Do I look like a grandpa?
Please, no.
I look banned for my ears? What do you mean? I look bad for my years? Do I look 50? I'm a little low on stamina right about now. By that I mean I have none. I'm definitely prematurely gray, but actually not really, because my dad was gray young too. It's just I look 28 or 29. Well, thanks. This camera must not be that sharp. Who looks 28 or 29 with gray hair in their beard? Come on. But I'll take the flattery anyway. Oh, well, thanks. See, Noah's telling it like it is. He says I look old. I look 48 or 49. Well, I disagree. Where'd that car go? Did that car... What happened to that car? It disappeared, and so did the objective. Yeah, no, I don't look 50. I disagree, sir. Disagree. But whatever. They didn't teach you that in homeschool, huh? So they told you you couldn't swear, but they told you you could tell people they look old. That's a curious system of manners. You must not know a lot of 50-year-olds. And you're saying I look close in age to your dad then? Your dad must look exceptionally young. Can't rely on people when they talk about your age. You know, when do you tell me I look 30 and when do you tell me I look 50? Gotta be careful. You tell the wrong person they look old, they're gonna get mad. Fox wants to dance. Oh, yeah. The beard does make me look older, though. If I shave my beard, I'd look younger.
You've done your job well, and Mommy is pleased. Come home, sweetie.
Yeah, I don't need you to change. You don't need to I already know how old you think I look, so you don't need to lie to me. I don't care. This is not. We're not. It's not a negotiation. You found one gray hair? Oh, please. That's nothing. I don't even know what I look like without a beard now because it's been so long. I take it back. As recently as last year, I did kind of trim it close. It's not like I haven't seen my face under my beard. But I actually haven't been without a beard at all. I haven't been clean shaven in 8 years. It's probably been about 8 years. I survived 20 minutes that whole match. I don't even know what I was doing. I was just walking around. Beard samples. I don't know if I'll ever shave my whole beard off. I don't know. Maybe. I don't feel like doing it though. I mean, I don't feel any like reason to do it. It would actually be easier to shave. Beard maintenance is annoying. Beard does all weird things. It's got a mind of its own. Pain in the butt. 22 is not old, Zero. 22 is not old. It's not. I promise you. Let me tell you. 22-year-olds still look like little kids. Well, maybe not 22-year-olds. 22-year-olds are just starting to look like adults. College freshmen look like little kids. A butt beard? No, that was not a topic of conversation, Bears. What is a butt beard? I don't even want to know. Just facial beards, thank you very much. I feel like I can call Tommy here. And look, there it is. I was like, this is going to be where I can call Tommy. And then I went right in this room, and there it was. I would say I'm psychic, but it's probably just I played this game 8,000 times. Oh, okay. Well, sometimes I'm a little all over the place when I talk, when I'm streaming, because I'm multitasking. There could be like 3 or 4 conversational threads happening while I play the game. Being a streamer probably doesn't help my concentration very much. I mean, it probably helps with multitasking, but it probably doesn't help with focus. That's for sure. She's like, huh? What? Huh? Okay, yeah, oh, what? Hey, oh, look what's happening there, huh? And talking in the game, and talking out of the game, and then playing the game, and then sometimes my phone is doing stuff, and yeah. It's a multitasking extravaganza. Oh, brownies? What? Where? You know what I'm actually a little worried about, but not a lot, but kind of a little, is that since I'm going to graduate school in the fall, a lot of graduate students who are going to get their PhD are in their 20s. And so I'm not in my 20s anymore. So I'm definitely going to like look older than the average graduate student. I'm going to be older than the average graduate student. I may be like the oldest graduate student in my cohort. And that's going to be a little weird, to be honest. I really don't want to be like the old guy. But, you know. I don't think I act that old. I don't think I act like... Actually, okay, maybe sometimes I do. But, but sometimes I don't. I definitely don't party like I used to. Not that I was ever like a huge partier or anything, but... I mean, there was a time when I'd go out every Friday and Saturday night, sometimes on Thursday. And then eventually maybe Friday or Saturday. And then maybe like once every couple weeks, then once a month. And then eventually it was like, oh, is it Friday? Oh, okay. Cool, I can sleep. So, yeah. Another shotgun. But yeah, I was going out in my 20s fairly often. I would go to the bar and every now and then go to the club. And yes, I danced at the club sometimes. Sometimes. But yeah, but now I don't like, I don't know, I don't feel compelled to do that. I got a whole house I could dance in now. At the club. It's just my slang version of club. Y'all know about the club? Everybody's at the club. But not me anymore. So. Get this. My mother and my stepfather, they go out to the club sometimes. Seriously. They go to the club and they go dancing. Not that often, because, you know, they're up there in age. But, I mean, we're talking about people who are over 60. So, you know, my mother leaves the cane at home. And she goes to the club. And so I'm like, good for you. You know, good for them. I find it freaking hilarious. They're like, you should come. And I'm like, the day I go to the club with my mother, just freaking shoot me. I said, no, I'm sorry, that is never happening. Oh, it's fun. Like, yes, I've been, and I will not go there with you. Okay. Well, we're going. Have you? I'm like, okay. Bye. That's hilarious. I'm like, on what planet would anybody go to the club, you know, like, hang out with their parents at the club? They're like, oh, there's nice people there. I'm like, and they're also old, right? So, no. I'm making you sick? Why am I making you sick? Because I've been out to the club or the bar in my younger days. Or my slang pronunciations. Do you have some ethnic biases? Or is it just my camera shaking? I'm guessing not that, right? Yeah, I have to say I sort of took a break in college for a while. And then once I came back home and reconnected with some high school friends, I think that's when I started, you know, going out a little bit more again. In part because we didn't in high school, so it was like, oh, you know, I never like hung out with these people that much. So, you know, once we sort of reconnected, it was like, oh, hey, we sort of like had cars and money. So we didn't in high school. So it's like, oh yeah, hey, since we were friends in high school, we all gained the means to like go out and have fun. And so let's do that now that we're back from college. So we did. We did that for, I don't know, a few years. And then, you know, people sort of got over it. We got older. Oh, I'm out of stamina. See, I'm not paying attention to managing my stamina. This is the second time tonight someone's chased me around a tree. Asphyxiation. Boo. I wasn't paying as much attention. If I meet any single female, sure available. Where am I gonna meet them? I don't go out anymore. The most you got was 3 views at 1-0, but you have more subs than I have. Don't you? Yeah, you do. Sorry, I don't always read the comments in order anymore. That's how all over the place I am. Have my parents do the Macarena next time? Would you think less of me if I told you I know the entire Macarena? Would you like me to do the Macarena for you? It's not that hard. Right? So you gotta then do that, and then you can't see the butt part, then you gotta swivel, and then you gotta rotate. Of course, I don't remember which way you rotate. Probably counterclockwise. I feel like most rotations in line dances are counterclockwise. And sometimes like, it's left, right, but sometimes I'll invert them. Like, I may go like this instead of this. I don't think it matters, though. But yeah. That's how old I am. The Macarena was big when I was younger. Well, see? So there you go. I do have some Twitch subscribers, though, but definitely not 100. So you still have more subscribers than I have. And some of my Twitch subscribers are probably duplicates from YouTube. Is my home in South Carolina? No, I'm in Connecticut, Noah. And when I go to graduate school next year, I'll probably be in Massachusetts. Why I'm moving up north where it's colder and there's more snow, I don't know. I want to get away from the snow. I used to love snow when I was a kid. Now, I'm over it. It just means I have to shovel and drive in it. That makes it so much less fun than when you're making snowballs and snowmen. Sorry, snow people. Vin Gasoline instead of Vin Diesel. Oh my god. Oh, Zero. Yeah, he's down south. So I'm saying by the time the brownies get there. If I wait too long to send you brownies, Zero, they're going to be all melty when you open them up. It's going to get hot. Before it was too cold, they would have froze. Summer will be too hot. Yeah, springtime is probably good to mail brownies. Early spring. Springfield. Zero. Have you been to Six Flags New England? And were you ever there when it was Riverside? You were probably too young. Or did you move away from Mass when you did? Guess what, Zero? Do you know the first time I was in Six Flags New England? It was Riverside Park at the time. I was a fetus. I have a picture of my mother there with my father, pregnant with me. Back in 1980. So yeah. I've been there dozens of times. I used to have a season pass. Did you know I was a roller coaster nut? The number of roller coasters I've been on, I could probably fill like 3 pages. I drove all the way out to Cedar Point in Ohio to go on roller coasters. And I went down to is it King's Dominion that's down your way? I always get confused between King's Island and King's Dominion. It was a long time ago. Yeah, King's Dominion. That's not too far from you. That's in Virginia. So I drove to Virginia. I drove to Ohio. A friend of mine's really into roller coasters. Well, he was. And then a cousin of mine was really into roller coasters. So, yeah. I haven't gone in a very long time, though. I don't have a season pass or anything anymore. I used to go to Six Flags Great Adventure in New Jersey all the time. And I'd always go to the Wawa across the street. Because Wawa's awesome sauce. See, no, I didn't swear. Although that was pretty corny. I gotta find that picture of me. If I could find it. Well, it's not a picture of me. It's a picture of my mother pregnant with me. So it's not technically a picture of me, but I'm there. And I didn't realize this either. And I'm like, oh, is that why I like roller coasters? Because you went there when you were pregnant with me? I think it's just I went through a period where I liked, you know, the adrenaline rush. I almost went skydiving once. I actually bought a ticket. I was going to go with my brother. But then I had the day he wanted to go, I had a scheduling conflict. And I was like, you know, I can't go. Just go with one of your friends because one of his friends wanted to go. And I said, just have your friend pay me for the ticket. He can go instead.
You guys go follow Neo and Lucas on Twitch.
So I
He needs
ended up
3 more follows to hit 50.
So I ended up not going skydiving. But that's on my list. I'll do it one day. Oh, the Big E, Zero? I've been to the Big E many times. Well, maybe like 4 or 5. So I guess not that many. But yeah. Big E. Now they built a casino up in Springfield. MGM Grand, I think it is. I heard it's not that impressive, though. Yeah, I went to the Big E, not last year, but I think 2017 I went. But I went on a Saturday. Oh, it's just so crowded, you could barely walk. Huh. Every 2 to 3 months? Yeah. I'd go to Six Flags. The year I went to Six Flags the most, I probably went over 12 times. Now I haven't been in like 4 years, 4 or 5 years. You get old, you don't feel the need to plunge 200 feet and flip yourself upside down a million times. But probably when I hit my 30s, I stopped going. Now, I didn't go very much. But I went all throughout my 20s, just about. It always scared my mother. She always thought something was going to happen. I'm like, it's more likely for there to be an accident driving there than there is on the roller coaster. Yep. We don't really have a huge state fair in Connecticut. Like Big E is like a New England fair. So that's like a big multi-state thing. We have little fairs in Connecticut. I don't really go to those. But a lot of states have state fairs that are like a big deal. I don't know. It ends up being a lot of fried food and weird stuff. You've been to the Big E, Noah? Well, you've all been... Well, we haven't all been to the Big E, but... Bears, you gotta go to Wawa and the Big E. You're missing out on all the stuff the rest of us have done. Oh, does it suck? Okay, seriously, dude? Pardon me while I just search this house. Nope. Chad's too fast. Chad's too fast for you. But he doesn't have a lot of stamina, so I gotta watch it. Does he have shift yet? I don't even know. I'm not paying that close attention.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, you got some state fairs out there. But yeah, I bet the Big E's better. Oh, I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Keyword there being almost.
I'll get there. Don't you worry.
Look at all the stamina I'm getting back. $10 for a corn dog? What? Yeah, that sucks. Oh, I don't have med spray. I thought I had med spray. I'm just climbing through windows like, I'll just heal myself, but I don't have med spray. Well, I better find some damn med spray. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Noah. Darn med spray. Gosh darn med spray. Dag nabbit. Things are a little expensive at the Big E too, though, I gotta say. It's not the cheapest. And some stuff's overhyped. It was like, oh, you gotta get the cream puffs. And I'm like, eh, not that good. Big E's right down the road. Wow. Well, last time I went there, there was a ton of traffic. Or whatever, that state fair is down the road. Springfield's a little dumpy, to be honest. It's not that great a town. I need a map. I don't know where the heck I'm going. 25, 30 minutes, huh? 4 rides and some food. Oh, that is tiny. Yeah, we would call that a carnival. Like a church carnival. Actually, church carnival have more rides than that. I don't walkie-talkie or a map. Oh, there's the car. Good guess. I didn't even know there was such thing as a city fair. But I'll be going to grad school near Boston next year, so I'll get to spend some more time in Boston. Not my favorite city, but it's good. In some ways.
Oh, thank God it actually fit.
I probably won't be any closer to the Big E, though, being near Boston. Because I'm in north central Connecticut. If there's no traffic, I get to the Big E in like a half an hour. Maybe I'll go this summer. I don't know. Because you know what? Normally I'm working. But this summer I don't have work lined up for the summer yet. So if I take the summer off, because I'm going to be like moving out of my house and stuff. I got a lot of stuff to do this summer. So I certainly won't work full time this summer. Then I could probably go to the Big E, right? It's in the summer, right? When the hell is the Big E? Sorry, heck is the Big E. When is the Big E? I gotta remember. The day to go, though, is the Jewish holiday. Was it like Rosh Hashanah or something? Not a lot of people there that day. It's in the middle of the week, like that Wednesday. You could actually, like, walk. You love downtown Boston? Yeah, I've been there a few times. It's walkable downtown, you know, which is nice. Not that big. I gotta say, I like Philadelphia a little bit better. It's got a little bit more to it. But Boston's good. I prefer a smaller big city to a huge big city. Connecticut, Noah. Did I tell you Connecticut? I live close to Hartford. I still don't have a map. But again, I won't live close to Hartford for long. So I'll be moving somewhere in Massachusetts near Boston. I don't know where. I'm not living on campus. Because, you know, I don't want to live in a small closet. I have my own house right now, so. But the only way I can afford something with a little bit of space is to kind of, you know, go like 20, 30 minutes away and drive to campus. But yeah, I live in a little suburb on a quiet street with a lot of houses. I live in a small one-floor ranch. Well, it's not that small, but it's a 3-bedroom house. Well, this is one of the bedrooms. It's my it's my little workroom now. But I don't need 3 bedrooms. I don't really even need 2 bedrooms. The door is open. You didn't have to take damage in the window.
Okay.
Unless you're trying to kill yourself. Tommy Jarvis.
Good shift grab. Good shift grab. 10 out of 10. Would play against again. You're welcome. Follow me on Twitch.
This guy's like, he's flattering Jason and then asking him to follow him. Like, you play well, I play with you again. Follow me, please. I don't do any of that. That's probably why my channel's not that big, but I don't really care. I think that's a little tacky, to be honest. They already have their fact that they're streaming, their streamers advertised. Whatever. Let's see if there's any other goodies in this house. Oh, see? Chad swore. But he just saw a dead body, so he has a good excuse. I might swear if I saw a dead body, too. Hard to control what you say in moments like that. I know, Zero. You tell me that you promote my channel more often than I actually promote my channel myself. Well, that's because I never really promote my channel. Ooh, another shotgun. I have to say I don't really know how being in grad school is going to affect my channel. I still plan to stream, of course, but we'll see. Oh. Who else is on your favorite channel list? What kind of company am I in? No point in locking all these doors. That's an interior door in this house. I've never seen that door locked before. That's weird. Oh, okay. Where should I go next? I guess I'll go east. Oh, Jason has rage already? It's been 10 minutes? Unless people have been wailing on him. And there are only 3 other people alive. Okay. I would like to be the last streamer alive. Let's see. Let's set that challenge for myself. 1 streamer is down. We got 1 more left and me. Let's see who lasts longer. Of course, luck has a lot to do with it. And I'm not the stealthiest counselor, so I'll probably be a target pretty soon. But we'll see. Safe haven in a house with no door. Whoops. And I have no pocket knife. Yeah, I'm probably going to be dead soon. Oh, another house with no door. Okay, I guess Jason's been here before. These houses are totally destroyed. We mean all my channels. What other channels do I have? And it looks like Jason's been here too. Okay, I missed out on a lot of action down here, which I'm okay with. Oh, the car's been started, but Jason must have gotten there. Did that just check? But no one's there. That's weird. Alright, well, if the boat has gas, I'm going to look for the propeller, which is almost always within a few houses, if not like the nearest house to the boat. You know, Chad has pretty terrible repair. It is possible to fix the propeller with Chad. Very difficult, though. I gotta find it first. Oh, I see. Yes, the food, the singing, the streaming. Okay, yeah. Well, yeah. Sorry, I keep yawning. It's not you. It's work. Oh, the other streamer's Tommy Jarvis. So I did outlast the other streamer. Last stream standing. Among the original counselors, that is. I feel like I've been here already. A lot of these cabins look the same, though. I'm not paying very close attention at this point. Yeah, I remember the axe being there. This is where Jason chased me. This is actually where Jason left me last time. Huh. Ooh, the phone box just got repaired. Must be at Pinehurst. Yes, but you're not going for your PhD. I think a PhD is more work, to be honest. Or at least that's what people keep saying. Like you just live in the library. Ugh. I won't do that. No. None of these houses here. Did I check that? Did I check that cabin? Did I go this way and this way? Or did I just go up this way? I don't remember. Again, not paying close attention. I could almost just do this without thinking about it. Nice job. Of course, I think we probably have about 5 minutes left anyway. I'm not tearing you down. I'm just saying it may be even more challenging for me. I'm not saying it's not challenging for you. I'm sure it is challenging to stream and go to school. When I went to college, there was no YouTube. Or it was like brand new. There were no like streamers. That's how long ago it was. I'm so old. No, never mind. Yeah, we do have... Alright, I feel like Jason's he's gonna show up any second now. You're going, Noah? Well, thanks for stopping by. Sorry for swearing. Come back another time. Until then, take care. Okay. Good to know. What are you talking about? I will say your speech is boring. Did you not come on my channel and say that people were tearing down the writing you were doing? And I said, don't let them do that. So I'm not the first to tear down your stuff, and you know it. I said, you write what you want to write. I said, just don't chase people down the street, screaming at them. Okay, well, Jason just isn't showing up here. I know. Cabbage Patch. Another match went the full time. I'll take it. It's a win. A win's a win. But what the heck was this Jason doing?
You've done
is pleased.
Come home, sweetie.
A Bob Ross. I can't grow an afro. My hair is wavy. It's naturally pretty wavy. So yeah, I mean, I would need some like crazy perm stuff. I don't even know if that's possible. Like, how curly could I make my hair with it? Wouldn't be an afro. It'd just be curly if I permed it. And no, I don't really want to perm my hair. You need a haircut? I got a haircut the other day. I haven't been Jason in a long time. I picked this part 7 ages ago. Poor Christopher's probably not even here anymore. Quest has not been yet fulfilled. Not yet been fulfilled. I bought Play-Doh at the store the other day. Not for me, for teaching. But I don't know. Maybe I'll keep the rest. Maybe it's nostalgia, but I like the smell of Play-Doh. Yes, Play-Doh is cool, but also Play-Doh. Play-Doh. I'll probably have to read some Play-Doh with the T when I go to graduate school. Ugh. That'll be boring. But I want much of a choice. Oh, look who's Jason, baby! Yeah, he needs some moisturizer. That is not looking good. That skin's a little chapped. Well, your statement wasn't necessarily inaccurate. Oh, this map, huh? Nice. Part 7 and there's a boat. Are you kidding me? I better hear that boat go, because I'm going to catch it. He's not as good as part 8 or part 9, but... One trap. Wow, wow. Actually, there's a boat. I could put 2 here. You know, I'm going to wait. Just check on it. Yeah, I mean, you know, they had a lot of time to think back then. No YouTube. No social media. No television, no movies or whatever. I mean, they had plays, I guess, but... It's funny what what thoughts people have when they have time to think. That said, he's a little out of touch. You know, you got to take it all in the context of that era, and it does limit the sort of value of what he thought in modern society, but, you know, it's just food for thought. Make thinking greater again. I'm probably not doing that with this stream, to be honest. So, yeah. I'm more likely to play with Play-Doh on this stream than talk about Play-Toh. But, you know. But this is my downtime, okay? So, I'm allowed. Whoa, that was weird. Still no counselors around, huh? Let's head this way. I bet there's some around here. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you're too late, Debbie. You're too late, girl. That's a shame. Oh, no. Ooh. I do like how their eyes, like, pop open when that happens. I just think it's nicely done. That was thoughtful. Thoughtful kill. Wow, she shot from far away. Oh, girl. Oh, she got a pocket knife. You got lucky. Nostradamus. Never really read much about him. Oopsie. You did. Off with your arms, then. You can keep your head. Wow, I guess a little architectural view of the studs in that house. Oh, that was a little... There's a little lag there. Ooh, stocky, stocky. I see you. Oh, she ran past me. Did you see that? Fast girl. Just delaying the inevitable, though. You did. Oh, so close. I got you now, though, girly. Yes, I did. Oh, come on. There's no room to do a grab kill here? I hate that. It's one of the reasons the spear's not a good weapon. The grab kills take up a lot of space. Hey there, Jenny. Yeah, let's try that again. Oh, come on. No one hits the E key that fast. That is BS. BS. Well, now I gotta do a cheap kill. Yeah, your little keyboard macro doesn't work that time. Alright, what trap are they setting off? Car? Oh, please. Give me a break. A break! Haha! Like their heads. Oh, that's a shame, Adam. Isn't it? Isn't it a shame? Which kill shall we use? Okay. Guess I'll have to wait a little bit. Get back in the car. Make that mistake, please. No? Okay. Well, guess what I've got, buddy? Another one of those. The Buddha. What kind of Buddha are you talking about? I know you mean the philosopher. Religious, whatever. But there are other kinds of Buddha college students learn about as well. Sometimes. I didn't, but some did. Well. Well, that was a little off center. Still effective though. Oh, wow, okay. That's my special boy. Are they in this house? Yes, I think so. How come it's not lighting up? Oh no, they're not. They're over there. Alright then. Oh, it's the music. Where shall we go? That away. Oh, looks like they're up here. Yep. Ah! You are not putting that propeller in a boat, girly. Yeah, I suppose. Let's just get this part out of the way. Okay, that happens sometimes. The sort of swing lock on the door breaks, and I don't know why. Hello. Goodbye. That wasn't Deborah's voice. That was AJ's. Sometimes they mix them up.
They deserve to die, Jason.
Make them suffer. Let's see. Gotta hit the E key. Yeah. Do you go to a Christian school? Is it a religious college? Because they can't be a state school. If so, they're just asking for a lawsuit. Okay, she's here. I know it. We're gonna find her. Oh, I gotta shut the lights off. I gotta raise her fear level here. Huh, the lights are on. I mean, off. How come I knocked the power out and there's lights on in that house? America runs on Jesus? No. America runs on Duncan, okay?
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer. All done now, Jason. Your job is through. Return to mommy.
Yes, that's true, but that's one of many calendars. And we now have BCE and CE. So we don't need that in the year of our Lord stuff necessarily, since people have different religions. Yeah, it sounds like your teacher's got an agenda. What is the name of the class? So I wonder. Because if it's just a regular U.S. history class, or some other, I mean, I don't know. I mean, in some contexts, yeah, sure. But I think your teacher, Western something. Oh, wow, that's that interesting, huh? I don't know. That teacher wouldn't like me. Not one bit. I'd be like, take your personal religious agenda and shove it up your ass. I have absolutely no problem with religious studies and studying religion whatsoever. I think religion's been very important in many people's lives, and has had a very strong impact on a lot of societies, including this one. However, when you go to college, you're supposed to be a critical thinker. That's what you're supposed to be learning to do. You're supposed to be learning to find evidence and analyze evidence and scrutinize it and be critical and make your own decisions. Not have someone else lecture at you and just say, believe what I believe. That's not teaching people how to think. That's telling people what to think. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, right. Probably like, yeah, Muhammad. Anyway, ooh, Jesus, right? Is it like that? Oh, I'm Jason. At Crystal Lake. All right. Oh, of course, I gotta be part 7 again. But that's all right. I'm getting pretzel all over me here. Making a mess while I'm talking. Should be med spray over here. Yep, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I was Jason. Oh, maybe I hit the tab button too early. Oh well, whatever. Bugsy's fine. Yeah, right. I mean, sounds like your professor has a pretty blatant agenda. Not saying you have to talk about every religious figure equally, but obviously in terms of significance to the United States, sure, there's more Jesus worshippers than Muhammad worshippers, and but so it depends on what the context for studying is, but Still sounds like she might cross a line or two. She sounds a little hung up on the JC there. Not that I don't think Jesus is a pretty darn good role model. Seems like a pretty stand-up guy. But I can decide for that for myself. I don't need someone to tell me, you know, anything like that. Wow, look at the propeller. It's like literally next to the boat. Oh, Bugsy. Well, let's try it. No, Christianity was definitely not the reason for everything. Who's got a perfect Bugsy repair? I do. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to like be all loud there. I hope like, yeah. I'm usually a chill streamer, but I got a little excited there. It's very hard to have a perfect repair with Bugsy. Got a Tommy tape in the boathouse. Tommy tape in the boathouse.
Thanks, Phaser.
Yep. And I just had a perfect propeller repair as Bugsy, so I'm feeling really good right now. If anybody's got the gas, let me know.
Give me to put it on.
And I got a Pamela tape at Camp Hillbrook, small cabin. Ouch.
Mind if I try those on myself?
Go ahead. I need escapes of the passenger.
Okay, well, Jason's on me right now.
Oh,
So, yeah, a little busy.
oh so great.
Maybe. Did he leave me? He had a creepy voice. Yeah, he's on me. Yes. He's on me like white on rice. Though, what if it's brown rice? Well, whatever. He's on me like starch on unrinsed rice. That just doesn't sound as catchy. What do they read in this cabin? The worker. The larger life. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. Total agenda, Zero. Total agenda. That's crazy. Why don't we have births to start with no man like Virgin Mary, but I don't want to start. Oh, yeah, no. You just would have set her off. Oh, well, oh, wow. Yeah, like, Christianity's never done any bad things, so there ain't bad things in the Christian Bible. Please. Every religion's got some shady, well, he went to bed. Shady shit. Every single one. Religion is ultimately a, regardless of what anybody says, a human institution. made by people. It has people's flaws. I never liked that you could see through Bugsy's neck. They really ought to fix this. See that? You can see the light through his neck. It's like Jason already stabbed him. It's almost like a stab here sign. The other side's fine. I don't know. Oh, well. I mean, like that whole sex abuse scandal thing that's happening right now. Catholic Church. It's pretty bad. Of course, it's been bad for a long time. They just didn't do much about it. That's pretty gross. Yeah, this sounds more like a yeah, this doesn't sound like a history class anymore. You've got a wingnut for a teacher. You should ask for your tuition money back. I wouldn't pay for that shit. If she's not teaching you how to be a historian, she sucks. Period. If she's just giving you a damn Christian sermon every week, she shouldn't be doing that job. Or she should just go teach at a Catholic college. Teach Catholicism there. But if you're at a public college or university, call the ACLU. You get that place sued in a second. That kind of teaching, as they should. Private university, nothing you can do. You signed up to be there. But I certainly wouldn't take that class. Unless, again, that was in the course description. We'll take a very critical look at non-Catholic religions and a very rosy look at Christianity. In which case, well, if that was in the course description, then okie dokie. But I doubt that. Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to see the course description for that class. I'd love to see the syllabus. But I'm getting a sense you're not getting your money's worth with that one. Yeah, but there's a hell of a lot more to Western civilization than that. Like, a lot. And so if it's just basically turned into all about Jesus, then it really ought not to be a Western civilization class. It should say, the course should be called The Influence of Christianity on Western Civilization. That sounds closer to what the course actually is based on your description. There's nothing wrong with that topic. Put it on the syllabus. Could be, put the course in the course catalog, but don't pretend that it's anything beyond that. If you're there's a lot to Western civilization. It sounds like it's being left out, so this teacher can, gush over the JC, Always comes back to Jesus. Yeah, well. Once again, way more to Western civilization, and it does not all come back to Jesus. Whatever. I'm not a historian. I'm not sure your professor is either. How to pull a bear's finger properly. Oh, okay. The birth of Jesus is not the start of Western civilization. Oh my goodness. Your teacher's a nut. Wow. You know, this little... I've never gone in this little inlet here. Making a lot of noise. Oh, there's only 2 of us left, and I am not the stealthy one. Alrighty. You learn about popes? Yeah, this is Christian history. That's the class you're taking. Because you want to kill me? Thought that was fairly obvious.
Just want to hang out.
Can you clarify what you mean by hang out?
Lonely.
Well, that's what happens when you live in a shack in the middle of the woods.
True.
I saw that.
You didn't see the other ones, though.
I thought I was close enough to that window to jump through, and I wasn't. But I got lucky. Let's play Ring Around the Furniture. Oh, you're raging, huh? Still, I'd get a refund. That's all I'm saying. If they feel like they're getting their money's worth, whatever. To each his or her own. Bugsy's too fast, too furious. Well, actually, Bugsy's fast. Jason's furious. Yeah, this house now offers me a lot of protection. Juke ya, baby. It's Jason. He was not like me very much. He's finally gonna get me, then I'm gonna have the pocket knife. Oh, he's got the stock going now. He's serious. Making me drain my stamina now. Damn, no windows in this house? Oh, he's got the shift too. Great. Let's run around the couch again. I need to use a shotgun in a second. I'm low on stamina. Like to know where Jason is right now. He's stalking me again. Where's this guy? He's gonna grab me. There's another shotgun. I'm just gonna wait for him to come here. I'm gonna shoot him and grab the other shotgun. I'm standing in the corner because I'm a bad boy, Jason. Don't kill me. I'm punishing myself. I'm cleansing myself of my sins in the shower.
Oh, there you are.
That's how you do it, baby. Good game.
And now, Jason, your job is through. Return to Mom.
By the way, Deborah, you are welcome.
Thank you, Catherine.
We all know that Chad was cheating, right?
How many shots you get in that shotgun, man?
I hung out by the second shotgun in the bathroom, and I shot you with the first one, grabbed the other one. That's why I was standing there. There's often a shotgun in that shower stall by that door. I don't know who stores a shotgun in the shower, but, you know. That was a good win. I should probably end my stream right now because it doesn't get any better than that long chase. A bear saint who doesn't wear any underwear underneath your robe. Hey, hey, there's enough scandals in the church now, bears, okay? Too much scandal. I need you, although those angels are naked a lot. No one seems to say much about that. How long's it been? 3 hours. Oh, it's after midnight. It's Saturday. Happy weekend. Well, Saturday here anyway. Two, one, play. I shouldn't eat more chocolate. It's too late for chocolate. But I put it right in front of me. You've got to be joking, Zero. How can we believe those scandals? The Pope believes those scandals. The freaking Pope. Denial strong, though. Very strong. Like I said, churches... organized religion and churches are... those are made by people. And they have people's flaws. Anyone who puts themselves out there as something better than human because they're affiliated with the church, no. You're just a person. And you can do bad things. No one should ever believe otherwise. That's dangerous. That's a lesson we should all have learned by now. No one's title, status, job. Seriously, Jason? None of that guarantees someone's a good person. This sucks. If I come back as Tommy, you're so screwed. I didn't even know he was behind me. I wasn't conserving my stamina. Then all of a sudden he was right next to me and I had like 40% of my stamina left as that tubby tub. Clearly needs some exercise because he runs out of stamina fast. Alright, I think I should probably quit this match. I wasn't paying close enough attention. I don't, Cheetah. You will eat the rest of the chocolates? Yeah, I know. It's dark chocolate. Do you like dark chocolate? They're chocolate chips. None of that fake white, non-chocolate, white chocolate stuff. That won't make it in the mail. Searching for dedicated servers. Well, now take your time, game. A war on Christmas? Yeah, right. Whatever.
Some stupid fuck said, "We don't care."
Oh, there we go.
And then they rage quit. Fucking idiots.
Just for the halibut. But
Fuck, my girlfriend needs some fucking Netflix.
Nice.
What a coincidence. I'm in the same situation.
Shit.
This is not good.
I'm literally gonna just play like 2 matches and that's it.
How strange.
Sorry, made some meat. I'm like, fuck.
you are a punny guy.
Did anyone else get away?
They were trying to make jokes on public radio early on the way home. Like every few seconds they were cracking a joke. I'm like, this is weird. Public radio is usually very serious. And I think it was Marketplace. And they were talking about Brexit. And the guy was like, "Come," you know, he's talking about the Prime Minister, Theresa May there. And, you know, she may just decide to, you know, we'll have to see what happens. Come what may. And then he like chuckled and I'm like, ha ha ha. Really, NPR? So they were trying to be punny on the radio today. I was like, this is weird. They're trying too hard. Yeah, they need ratings. I used to listen to music in the car, but now I can spend the whole commute home cycling through radio stations just to find a decent song that I know. So I just listen to the news. And sometimes they have interesting stuff on, actually. They were actually talking about religion a day or two ago. So that was interesting.
Oh, nice.
Got the key.
Yep.
You have the keys too?
Yep.
Oh gosh, Christopher Columbus. I don't know why that's still a holiday. It's kind of random.
Bucket neck.
Alright, what's he putting in the boat? Gas or propeller?
I'll follow you. Come back.
I'm gonna drop these fucking keys
Oh shit, no
near
back.
the
Come
car.
You want to go in there, call Tommy?
I'll call.
Right here. Look at this stupid trap. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna find the battery.
Hope I'm doing this right.
I don't know, they had a statue up of Christopher Columbus in a town near me. There's a little bit of buzz about it. But yeah, I'm sure your professor's gonna love him. I could almost tell. Should be like, on Columbus Day, we should all praise Jesus and Columbus. What a great day. What an impact on America. Did you know he discovered America? Even though he didn't. So in 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Like,
Hurry up, dude. Yo, dude, hurry up.
Come on, come on.
he didn't tell me he was about to start the car. Okay, I hurried up for this. Are you serious? Oh, okay, actually. Alright, we got away from there.
Wait for me, guys.
Other side, other side, other side.
Get. Hurry up, hurry.
Let's go.
Okay, go, go, go.
Backwards.
You can go before the door
Stop,
closes.
stop. Go, 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 go.
What? Oh my god. I
fucking
pressed
idiot.
the fucking A.
He tried to grab the fucking car. Did you see that?
We have,
The fuck are you doing, man?
do we have room?
We have
Yeah, we're full now.
Don't fuck this up. Full car, just fucking go.
Fuse box is at the tool shed. Everybody fuse box at the tool shed.
What is this guy doing?
Backwards. Backwards.
Oh, you asshole. You know that's a glitch.
Behind the car.
What a lame Jason. He couldn't stop us, so he took advantage of a glitch.
Oh my god.
Did he throw a knife?
Always somebody running for the... So come in here, man. There's a trap at the door. Oh, that person really had to go behind the car. Really? Car's been just...
trying to battle.
Alright, we may have to pull the cops.
Yeah, I have my legendary Dad's a Cop perk.
Alright, fuck this, man. We gotta pull the cops. Anybody got the... We gotta find that fuse. We gotta find the fuse.
Just saved Mitch. Nice. Of course, I could have called it faster, but whatever.
He had to drop a knife in the phone box.
Oh, thank you for that. Last 2 times I did that, I got myself killed. But it helped. It was what, Portuguese? Or he sailed on a Portuguese boat, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I remember learning about Columbus in 6th grade. Well, that's in 5th grade and whatever. Yeah. Yes, one of the stars of Chips. Cue the 70s music. Actually, I think it was on the 80s. Maybe 70s into the 80s? I don't remember. Maybe it was on the 70s and then there was in syndication in the 80s? Something like that. But yeah. Look at everybody down there. Boo.
The bathroom, man. In the bathroom.
I'm gonna look for the propeller.
In the bathroom.
Well, I'm not a history teacher, so I'll tell you what, kids are pretty depressed nowadays. When I talk about, like I was teaching about continental drift and stuff, and they're like, are the continents all gonna start moving and be huge earthquakes and we all die? And I'm like, no. They're like, oh. And I'm like, you know, but, you know, the part of the crust is covered by the oceans, and they're like, could all the land flood and be underwater and we all drown? No, there's not enough water for that. Oh. I said, what happens if we take all the water off of Earth? What would the rest of the crust look like? Well, I don't know, because we'd all be dead. Okay, yes, we would, but that's not happening. It's just a hypothetical exercise to get you to think about what the composition of the crust is. So it's like, they're all like, they all think doom and gloom. I asked them, what questions do you have about our states? The history of what our state was like way, millions of years ago. And what the Earth was like a long time ago. And they're asking, like, when's the world going to end? Is climate change going to kill us? And I'm like, kids. Maybe. But not today, so chillax. So, I don't know. That's why kids got anxiety nowadays. They just think they're all going to die tomorrow. Of course, we had active shooter training, as I told you recently, so, we got to tell them, if someone comes in trying to kill us, here's what you do, right? So, yeah, like, I get it. Oh my god, that guy's a total wingnut. Like, you can't make that stuff up. Except he does, so. But I mean, just how much of a wingnut he is. Like, if you actually told me a person existed and said those things and that people believed them, I'd be like, haha, that's real funny. Yeah, right. That's why I'm a teacher, man. Like, I don't know why I just did all that swimming. I better go for the cops here. What the hell am I doing? I'm like, nowhere near that shit. Opposite corner. Let's go, Kenny. Your dad's a cop. Maybe he's there waiting for you. He's too chicken to come and get you. That's alright. The crust is made of pizza. Wait. If the crust is made of rock and pizza has a crust, does that mean pizza's made of rock? Oh, the gay frogs. There are all sorts of gay animals. That's fine, the species survives. They don't all need to breed. I don't know, Zero. I really, honestly, people need to study the psychology of people who believe wacky shit. It's coming. She looks like she's about to do a push-up. Jason stopped her. He's like, "You will not exercise." Oh, thanks for leaving me, Tommy. Look at him jet away. Yeah. Thanks for waiting.
You don't even get points for. You already died. You don't even get points for coming back and save yourself.
Yeah,
Rock, paper,
Jason
yeah.
got 2 kills.
Rock, paper, pizza.
And after the card glitched. Yeah.
It's karma.
Vanessa called the police.
And mommy.
Vanessa, oh my god.
Yep, never even trapped the phone.
Damn.
I feel like Jason's mother has wiser words than that dude. Now I want pizza. A little too late for pizza, though. What pizza toppings you guys like? And what pizza toppings do you not like? That's probably the question. What do you not want on pizza?
And he talks so much shit. Oh my god.
Yep. Yep. You don't talk shit if you're not that great with you.
Yeah, how do you know that you can glitch the car with a knife, but you don't know to trap the phone?
Well, technically, in his defense, I made it so he couldn't trap the phone by putting a trap in front of the phone. But he didn't even try to trap around it.
You couldn't step in the trap?
No, if you place a unset bear trap in front of the phone,
Oh,
Jason
okay.
can't trap.
That's cheap. Did you spawn right there? Because normally I'd have had that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I spawned right there, but he didn't come over there. I had to run to. I ran to the nearby house up north to grab the trap and run back because there was no trap in the fuse house.
Yeah, you should have went there immediately. Rock Chewy, sometimes if you throw a knife at a car, it glitches. And he knew that.
I did that once accidentally. Someone was getting in the car. I was trying to get them while they were getting in. Glitched the fucking car.
Yeah, we're a good team. I did do it twice, but he
A bear, yes, a bear trap. A bear trap.
I don't think
So
it was
there you
AJ
go.
who got ran over. I think it was.
No, it was AJ.
Was.
Yeah, of course I was looking backwards, so yeah, I saw AJ. She got behind the car.
Why was she behind the car?
Oh, she's stupid. You don't go behind the car when the car is when it's in the road. You never go behind the car. Even in real life.
Especially in real life.
Yeah.
Especially you don't know where Jason may appear, so he could be right in front of me or behind me. I got him.
Yeah, this is the 80s. These cars don't have backup cameras.
That's a good one.
They got crank windows.
Alright, this is my last match.
Yawns to make me yawn? Yeah, this is probably my last match. Oh, I'm up past my old man bedtime. And it has been almost 3.5 hours. So that's pretty good. So yeah, I think this one's probably it. Called an Uber? Yeah, right.
Yay. Jason's Jason's kill house, Jarvis' house.
Well, it's been almost 3.5 hours, and I have been yawning, as you reminded me.
I think escape might be in order.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, man, I'm kind of tired from that.
There's another one. I should upload the videos when I was on television. Just for the heck of it. 4 more hours. You want this to be another one of those streams where someone falls asleep while they're streaming? You just want to be like here drooling? Oh, I'm Jason. Okay, way to end it, baby. Let's go out on top. They were good. These guys are coordinating. So, you saw last time, 6 people escaped.
Make them pay for what
Wasn't the best Jason, but ain't trapping that phone on me this time. Like they did that guy. Hell to the no. That one was a little crooked. Aha. You know who hasn't joined us tonight? Nightbot. Not that I necessarily require her presence, but oh, we got a boat. Alright. Nice. Nice. I like boats with part 8. What I need, though, is to hear the boat start. They gotta go all the way there. That boat starts, they are so dead. And I hear it, they're dead. No question. Alright, I've set all my traps. I'm not even halfway to having shift yet. Let's go harass Debbie. Yeah, no. Well, the way I do it, yeah, he dances. Gotta do a little twirl, you know. Call it the Jason dance. Hey there, little Debbie. Getting a few knives, though. I like that. Hey, Debbie. You'll find the windows are broken, girl. Yep, even this one. Yeah, Debbie, check the door. Jason just wants to talk to you, Debbie. Pick up the knife, Jason. There you go. There you go. This is good. I like having destroyed this part of the map. Hey, girl. Bye, girl. That's my special boy. I thought I had more than 7 knives. Where shall we go? Knock out any more power? Did I knock out the power here? No. Why not? I gotcha. Thanks for bringing the gas, girl. Yeah, you better run. I'll pull the finger. I'm also going to pull off the head, though, okay? Oh, they're putting gas in the boat, are they? Whatever. Okay, I hit her 3 times with a knife, and I never heard her use med spray. Oh, come on, that's 4 times now. And look. Oh, now she used the med spray. You don't have time for that, dummy.
You believe that shit?
Yeah, give me rage, dumbass. I love that. It's awesome. You run out of stamina, I'm gonna kill you like I killed the rest. Run out of doors and windows, girly. You're running out. Yes, you are. That is not where I clicked, by the way, game. What trap did they just trigger? Fucking phone. Both my phone traps. And I'm nowhere near having morph right now. That's BS, man.
Too late, he's here.
You think I'm that last guy letting Vanessa fix the phone? No.
Never know.
Not only that, I got another trap. Where'd she go? That's not her. Already? No, she's here. This makes no sense. She's not that fast. Is she? I still didn't knock the power out over here, did I? Oh, there's the boat, baby. Yes, I finally heard it.
Keep going. Oh, he's afraid. Shit.
Go, go.
Too late.
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Yes, you are, baby.
Yes. Kill for mother.
Yes, baby. Yes. This guy's not that smart.
No matter what they do, you cannot die. You can never die.
Oh, I should have put him on that tree. I like that kill. I haven't seen it in a while.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yeah, keep an eye on that boat. I see you up there. But where exactly are you? There you are.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them. Don't let them.
Where you going, fool? Nowhere. Really? Mwahaha.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Where are you, last counselor? I am filled with rage. And so, you must perish. Why can't I jump in the water here? Come on. Come on, game. Come on now. Literally. There we go. I see you hiding in the shitter, huh? Well, taking a dump right there is going to cost you. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you taking a crap? Didn't mean to interrupt. Got a few more of those for you, sweetie. He doesn't have hops. Why is he making beer?
Never die.
I'm gonna get you, girl. You know it. Oh, she's lucky there was a trap there. Where you going, girl? Where you going? You just gonna use up all that stamina, huh? Yeah, you are. Do it again, dum-dum. I have rage.
Fuck you.
What now, girl? Nothing. I got no knives, though. No knives. Hi. Bye.
Phaserbrain.
You dead. They're all dead, Mother. I killed them all.
Yeah, to me, gotta be sucks.
Come to mommy.
Team suck.
Come to mommy.
That was a little better than the Jason they faced in the last round, wasn't I? Yes, I was.
Told him. Both is suicide. Both is suicide. But fuck.
Well, sometimes Jason doesn't hear the boat start. It doesn't play the sound, but this time I heard it. So yeah, they had no shot against part 8 in the water.
Maybe. But a good Jason always is.
Okie dokes, folks. 3 hours, 42 minutes. That wraps it up for me. Before I fall asleep and start drooling. I may be on tomorrow night. Probably not, because like I said, I got to get up really early Sunday morning and hit the road. I can't be late, so I don't want to be up late tomorrow night. So if I don't see you tomorrow night, and actually, so Monday night I'm driving back, so I probably won't stream Monday night either. So I don't know. I'll try and do a short stream tomorrow night because Monday I won't be on because I'll be driving, so I can't stream while I drive. And then when I get back, I'm probably gonna have upwards of 9 inches of snow on the ground that I'm probably gonna have to shovel at like 9 o'clock at night, which is gonna suck. So yeah. So the latest I'll see you, I hope, is Tuesday, maybe tomorrow. But definitely not Sunday, and highly unlikely Monday. So, because it'll be too late when I get back. So, but yeah, today, yeah, maybe later today. Probably not, but so. Assume Tuesday, but whenever I see you, have a good one until then, and you know, of course, happy gaming.